The Reaper Lords, to me, represents family.
Welcome to the Reaper Lords Forever live stream.
Reaper Lords were founded on December 12th, 2013, initially on the Xbox 360. It was founded by a group of individuals who had a passion for video gaming, motorcycles in real life, and wanted a place to emulate that in a video game environment. GTA provided the perfect atmosphere for that.
Not everyone is going to wake up one day and want to go play Xbox, Grand Theft Auto, and pretend to be in a motorcycle club. It's only for a certain type of person, but that's why we all get each other. My name is Nick Casas. I am 27 years old. In real life, I am a cop. Some other passions that I have in life is definitely music. I've always played Grand Theft Auto for a long time. 4, 3, Vice City, all of them. Sons of Anarchy, the show. It came out and I watched it a little later on in life. I was like, wow, it would be pretty cool to dress my character up as a biker and start riding around in game. So I did that on my own. And then I started looking at other clubs, that there were actually real clubs in the community. Officially, I became a Reaper Lord on January 2nd, 2018.
During the first phase, we tend to go easy on the prospects. We don't give them a hard time. Once they reach that second phase, this is where the hazing begins. We give them all kinds of challenges in the game wherein they have to collaborate as a team. They have to define plans. They have to define roles and responsibilities and then execute those plans effectively as a team. In terms of the number of people who apply, generally only about 1% will ever make it into the club.
My name is Lord D-Boy. I'm 36, from Long Beach, California. Got a pretty colorful past. I've been in the military, been in gangs, running the streets. GTA is kind of my getaway. So the first day I put it in, and as soon as I entered the lobby, I just got shot up and blown up right and left. So I took the game out and didn't play it again for like a month. And then when I came back, I had Googled, GTA and Cruise and stuff like that, and Reaper Lord's name just kept popping up everywhere. So my first time really playing was the day that I got my rundown for the Reaper Lords. We're going to meet up with my brothers, the Reaper Lords, hang out for a little while, do some riding. I'm definitely excited. Some of the local guys I get to see more often, but some of these guys I only get to see once a year. It always feels like, even if it's the first time, it still feels like meeting old friends.
Normal LA tourists wouldn't normally come and just hang out at the docks, but in game, it was a battle point for us. We were able to take the enemy, put them against the water, come around and shoot at them against the water, and we just keep shooting at them, and there's no way out in the game. In a hectic, kind of immature game like GTA, with our crew, we're able to come up with that tactic and gain an advantage over the enemy. So it's a big deal for us, and it's cool to come and see it in real life.
The game is like, it's the world, but it's inside a game. You can do whatever you want in there. So, we're not like, the nicest people. Once I started seeing the members that they actually ride in real life, I was like, wow, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to ride a motorcycle in real life too. I named my motorcycle after one of my favorite singers and people in this world, Demi Lovato.
If you're watching this, I want you to know that I've loved you always, and we can get married one day if you want to.
And once I patched in the club, I got my license. In real life, I bought my first bike. So that's how the passion started for motorcycles, is because of this club, and I'm thankful for that. We had a member, he was going through some problems in his personal life. Thankfully, I live close. He lives in LA, I live here in Orange County. I jumped on my bike and I rode to him, and we just talked for a few hours and we got him through what he was going through. This was probably 4 months after I joined the club. And I had never met him in real life. I've never, talked to him in real life, just in the game. But I knew that he needed someone, and I felt like it was my responsibility, but I was okay with that. I was okay with going to meet a stranger and help him.
Initially, it was just a small group of friends, but the club was featured very early by Rockstar Games on their crew notice board. Kotaku did 2 stories back-to-back on riding with the Reaper Lords, GTA's most notorious biker club, or something like that. We become the preeminent motorcycle club in GTA. Generally less than about 100 members, though. I think right now we're probably somewhere between 70 to 80 full-patched members.
Ooh, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
A lot better?
A lot better, yeah. A lot better.
Kick that bitch to the curb.
Oh, yes. Ice, no alcohol.
What is it?
Lemonade, the best lemonade in fast food.
I would say our friendship is so strong because of the amount of time we spend together. I would describe the spirit of the Reaper Lords as definitely togetherness, a brotherhood. It's very family-oriented. Not only have we had meetups with, amongst ourselves, but also, with significant others and our children and things like that.
It's not the first time me and Lord Toad met, but it is the first time me and Lord D-Boy met. I don't care what the sun does, because you're my sunshine.
Well, I guess you're walking barefoot.
All of us come from different backgrounds, different occupations. So we all look to GTA as a way to wind down and to relax.
My rundown was scary. There was bombs around me, Apache behind me, top of the ceiling. I was like, oh, it's just a game, but little did I know it's obviously more than a game. As you can see us right now, sitting here, coming from different states, military, wherever, just hanging out with us right here. That's what's it about for me.
For me, what gave me the drive was the day I got my rundown, I ended up getting hospitalized for some cyst in my neck. My neck swole up, couldn't talk for a while. And while I was in the hospital, Sweef would check on me every day. And I had friends and family that wasn't even checking on me every day. And for me, being that was my first time ever playing GTA, I just assumed that was what every crew was like and that was the norm. And then when I got into the game and seen that it wasn't, that gave me my drive to not let him down. So that's what did it for me. Me personally, I'm a Reaper Lord for life.
Reaper Lords is an exclusive club meant only for highly committed individuals whose attitude and actions ensure Reaper Lords shall forever be associated with brotherhood, respect, and preeminence in gaming.